Okay, I'm guessing it wasn't recording. We're doing some chicken tenders for Tommy. Not that he did his tenders and wedges wrong, but my little magic bullet is here to show him how to do simple, quick, easy white gravy. Tons of chicken tenders in there. Got my flour and spices, and I don't think I've got any garlic in there, Tommy, or onion. I've got everything else under the sun, but yeah. Celery salt, peppers, different types of peppers, sea salt, I don't know, everything. I just grabbed stuff. I know there's Lowry's garlic and parsley and, oh goodness, just whatever you like, just toss it in. My cast iron skillet and lard, Tommy, let me swing around. Lard, not canola, it's wastewater. There's the lard getting hot in the big deep cast iron. Okay, I'll bring you back when it comes up to tempness, ready to throw it in. Dang, I can't see. Okay, grease is hot. I just threw some flour in it. I'll do it again. Maybe a little hotter, but got the first batch of tenders all covered, and I'll bring you right back. Oh, in this bowl, y'all know I use heavy whipping cream, and we will make you some true cream gravy, Tommy, because milk has too many carbs for a diabetic. Yes, Mouse, I mentioned carbs again. But it's 2 eggs and about half a cup of heavy whipping cream and a half cup of water. Then I just kept adding water in the mason jar right there to rinse it out until I got everything pretty much covered. But once I pull all the tenders off from under there, the potatoes will soak down into it. So, alright, I'll bring y'all back in a few. Alright, first 4 down. And Tommy, kudos to you. I know I critique harshly sometimes, but you do spectacular for doing this crap on a hot plate, because I can't even imagine. And no, I can't imagine, because when I was 18 and first got married, yeah, I had no choice but to use just a little hot plate. But that took long enough to progress up to this big old Samsung stainless steel stove. Okay, I'm just going to let them fry. I'll get my paper towels and stuff to set them to the side, and I'll be back in a second. There's the first 4. Normally, I would be using my deep fryer to do this, but I had new lard. I was trying to clean it up, and the hot water heater, I don't know, tripped another element or something, but I still don't have hot water yet. It's heating back up. John replaced it, I guess. But there's more. Oh, too close, wrong way. There we go. I'll bring y'all back. This is taking forever. This is why I don't do this much, Tommy. Okay, Tommy, as soon as I get some room, I'm fixing to start on the gravy, excuse me. I've been snitching. Oh, now I got the hiccups. Munchy bites. Oh, sorry. I've got the rest of the JoJo wedges and chicken down here. I got my deep fryer set back up, so it's over here behind me. I'm doing its thing, so I am cooking with some major grease here. There's some of the, Jared's already hit all this, so I've gotten 1 piece of chicken and half a JoJo wedge. That's potatoes back there. That's what I've always called them. Even when I was waiting tables, that's what we called them. They are also double dipped, double battered, just like the chicken. And I want y'all to check out this piece here. Look at this crust. Alright, I'm going to find somewhere. See, Tommy, I told you my kitchen wasn't big enough. Somewhere to set this until all this gets done. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the gravy so I can get off my freaking feet. I'll bring you right back. Okay, I've got a good sized boiler because I don't know how to cook small. There's probably half a stick of butter in here with the salt and the pepper. You see it's pink, fresh ground Himalayan salt and fresh ground pepper. Be generous with it. Tell me, if you want to add cayenne and garlic and onion and all this other crap after you get this made, don't you screw up my gravy, boy. I'll have to come over there and whoop your butt. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here on the eye, and I'm going to let that melt down. In the meantime, I'm going to whip y'all around, so don't get dizzy on me. Got the magic bullet. Now, since my batch is bigger, I'd say 3/4 cup of flour here. A little more, a little less, depending on how big a batch you want to do. For a normal size batch, I would do 1/4 to 1/2 cup of flour, and then all your salt and pepper to taste. And this is probably a little over a pint of my heavy whipping cream and water, equal parts, about a cup of each, you know, something like that, and my little magic bullet. And yes, I have made an ungodly mess again, and that wasn't on purpose. I'll bring y'all right back. I think my JoJo wedges and things are ready to come up. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna deal with them right quick, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, I guess I splashed because I hit the wrong button. Greasy fingers. There's the flour. There's the milk and stuff. And she's fixing to go over here in my melted butter. And I know the light sucks in here, guys. I'll bring you right back. Okay. Is it back? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to jump to the other... Well, maybe I can do it from here. I've got the flour... Okay, am I not plugged in? Little magic bullet where. Now, usually, up until I got this, for like the past 20-something plus years, 25 pushing 30, just put it in a mason jar, an old peanut butter jar, whatever you've got, and shake it like you're at Home Depot's paint mixing thing. I normally give it to Jared to do. But all you gotta do is shake it. Get this open here. Going in the butter. See how thick it already is? I'm gonna put some more cream and water in this. Give me a second. Get it to unstick all this flour that's on the top of it. Okay. Ooh, that chicken smells really good. Now shake, shake. I've moved it to my front eye, but I think it's going to be too hot for what I'm looking for. I'm going to grab just straight water because that's thickening up. Okay. Probably need more in a second. Where'd I put that with? Oh, it ran away from me. Aha, there it is. Oh, I think I'm going to go a different way. It's time for new whisk, guys. That one was kind of rusted. And you will feel this thicken up right away. And Tommy, I'm not arguing with Mom, but if you're looking for straight gravy, straight cream gravy, don't use your drippings. Now, if you want the brown gravy, it's cool to use your drippings. The color of your pan, yes, you used way too much oil. You only want about a 1/4 cup or less. Yeah, around a 1/4 cup of oil left in that pan. Now we're just going to sit here and whisk away. And it still doesn't have enough pepper in it for me. You know when you go to a country buffet or whatever, your country fried steak and country fried chicken, the white gravy is just covered with black pepper. Okay, I'll bring y'all back when this is where I want it. So Tommy, it's just butter, salt, pepper, flour, and heavy whipping cream. Let me show you the container. You want to call it cream gravy, make it cream gravy. Don't use milk. Again, I'm gonna bitch. Yes, there's too many carbs. There's 0 in this. Milk has, for 1 cup of milk, you've got 12 carbs. Okay? Don't do it. You want to call it cream. Otherwise, it's white sauce. Or y'all's northern little roux sauces, or whatever the hell you want. My Betty Crocker cookbook from the 1960s says white sauce. That's what I grew up learning. That's what I'll always call it. I'll bring y'all back in a second. Okay, there's my finished product. Chicken's on the left. JoJo wedge fries. And dun dun dun. You see this? I told you I make a lot, guys. Tommy, that's what you're looking for, babe. And you know what? Even when I do biscuits and gravy, same thing, same recipe. I also use this base for stroganoff. I just add other things like cream cheese, sour cream, and ketchup, and Worcestershire sauce, and, you know, you thin it out a little more. I did use the majority of my milk here. I had to thin it out some because it really thickens up. And it will keep thickening up. By in the morning, this will be a solid brick after refrigerated that I can just dump out and put in a bag and throw it in the freezer. So, next time you want white gravy, just thaw it and go with that. But you see how it's coating the spoon? It will thicken up if you want to wait for it to cool. You can see it's still smoking. There you go. I'm out, guys. Love y'all. Bye.